What's going on, guys? Ryan here, and today we're back with the laundry room renovation, and more specifically we're going to be doing some drywall work. And you're kind of wondering, what drywall work are you doing? We're going to do the mudding and the taping today. All of this exposed drywall we need to mud and tape. This wall still needs to be drywalled, but that's for another time. I'm going to try to get all of this done. I'm going to try to just get it done today. Like, I'm just going to do at least a coat today, hopefully. I know it's going to take me longer than a day or two or three because it's a large area and there's a lot to do and there's a lot of intricate details and we need to flesh it out. And it's going to take a while to do that. And that is exactly why I'm doing it now and not waiting when I'm going to do this wall. Because when we do this wall, I have to disconnect everything here. So we won't have any water or hot water. And that will mean that it'll take more than a week to get this whole room done with all the texture. Like just the mudding and taping alone will take probably a week for this whole room, including this wall. So if I just have this wall to do after, once I get to the point, and then I do the texturing and the painting, that'll already take a week. So adding 2 weeks, it's just not great. So we're gonna do it this way. We're gonna kind of jump ahead a little bit and do the rest of this room, and then we're gonna do this portion some other time. But there's a lot to do, and I have a lot of other things to do today. So we're gonna try to get this done. I am gonna do a time lapse. I'll probably just jump on here maybe throughout the day or maybe after I'm done and try to show you maybe the problem areas, because I can tell you there's gonna be many areas where I'm gonna have an issue. So let's just get started. So I didn't start right away after my introduction. I waited quite some time, mainly because there were other things I had to do today that I had to do first. But this took me about 2.5 hours. I didn't really time it, but I got all of the walls done, not the ceiling. But I even got back here done, which was a pain. And one of the things I was kind of debating on doing was the joint between the wall and the ceiling. However, it is about 6:30 and I am hungry and Ellie's making dinner and I'm kind of done for the day. I was really tired before I started this, and I just told myself, take a short, quick, 15, 20, 25 minute nap. After that, get up and get to it, because you're gonna keep pushing this off and pushing it off, and I can't push it off anymore. I have to do this. I have to get it done. Not only because I need to make the content, but because I need to get it done. I would really like to have a laundry room, and I would like to be able to use my washer and dryer and never have to move it again. I don't know if I'm gonna do this tomorrow, if I'm gonna continue. I have some other things I need to get done tomorrow, but I think this is on my priority list for tomorrow too. I am going to start by doing the wall and ceiling joints, and then I think I'm gonna start over here again and kind of work my way into the room. And I think really what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna work around the light, and I'm gonna wait until I need to do pretty much, I'm gonna wait until I need to do this down until the last section, so then that way I can have the light on for the majority of the time. I feel like that might be okay to do, to leave it on, so I could see in here, so I don't have to just use my Ryobi lamp. But other than that, doing the ceiling's gonna be a pain in the you-know-what. It's gonna be a you-know-what to do, because although the walls were already a pain, it's the fact that you're like, just trying your best to do it, but you're doing it all above your head, and it just sucks. And I would rather, if I were to drywall or to do mudding and taping, I'd rather do it on like a wall rather than a ceiling. I would even do it on a floor, but I do not want to do the ceiling. And for me, there were a few problem areas. I mean, a few areas that I should have probably taken a little bit more time on, but you know what that means? After it is dried and I do sanding and do another coat, I just have to do a little bit more work later on. Which I'm gonna tell you right now, it's gonna be a lot of sanding in here. And when I did the bathroom, this small bathroom, my arm, my back, everything was killing me. This ginormous room compared to this one, it's gonna take forever and it's gonna be a lot of work. But I think it's gonna look really good when I'm done, or as good as I can make it. But with that being said, I know I can keep talking and talking and talking. I'm a talker. But I think the next clip is actually just gonna be another time lapse of me doing the rest. And I think I am gonna do the rest, like the ceiling, before I do any sanding. There are some areas here that are really thick, like really filled. I did end up filling these in just a little bit because it's hollow, and I think it would be best for the I think it's called a corner bead to sit on something that's not hollow. There's something backing it, and I did that, and I think that's okay. I think it'll be fine. But man, that joint's gonna freaking suck. But anyways, on to the time lapse of me actually doing it. All right, it's the next day. It is about 3:30, 4 o'clock actually. And I got the whole ceiling done. Today I did all around the wall and ceiling joints. And then I started on the actual ceiling, which it really sucks trying to do all this work, kind of here, there, and not doing it all at once because some of these joints line up weird. And I kind of have to go over it, and it's already dry. But regardless, I at least got it done. I did have to take the lights out, and I just got finished with this last little section here. I think I'm gonna let this dry. I have other things I need to do today, and sadly I'm not gonna be able to get to them in its entirety. But today is Thursday, and I'm thinking either Monday or Tuesday, sometime next week, I'll come back in here and do sanding and doing another coat. I don't think I'm gonna really, the hard part is I don't want to spread this out over multiple videos, but I also don't want to like do all this work without showing you. So I think maybe the next clip will be me sanding it and doing one more coat. And so this video might be out a little bit later than it should. I'm definitely gonna need to do like 3 or 4 coats, I think. I don't think I'm gonna be getting off easy with doing 2. I think probably 4 or 5 actually. Some places are really bad, some other places it seems like I can get away with not touching it again. But like most of the screw holes, they kind of just need 2 coats most of the time. But yeah, you can definitely tell in some areas that, I mean this, I don't know, this is like my third actual time doing taping. But it's just so difficult, just especially doing up above your head and all these corners. But one thing I didn't actually do are the corner beads, which I need to do. I need to do the corner beads. That's something that I need to put on here. But I might actually wait to do that after I sand. I think I might actually do that. But with that being said, I'm done for the day. I am done for the day. And I did get pretty dirty here. So, all right, so we got a development in this video for this project. Ellie and I got sick. We're both sick. We think it's probably just a cold, but it's pretty killer. I don't want to work on this room right now, especially because all the sanding that I have to do above my head is gonna kill me. The only thing that I did today, this morning actually, earlier, was I did the corner beads. I sanded the areas where I need to put the corner beads, and I put them on. I don't think I'm gonna do much else today with that. I do need to bring in the washer and the dryer so that we can do laundry. It's getting to be about that time where we need to do it. Because it takes so long to do this and for it to dry, I'm not gonna be able to get it all done. And the multiple coats that I need to do, I won't be able to get it done all within 1 week. However, I am gonna try to get it done as quick as I can. This sickness, this cold, did not come at a good time. So it's kind of preventing me. I would be doing it today. However, I can't. Like I said, I kind of already done a little bit in here and it's already killed me. So I can't imagine doing the whole room. And I've done a couple of things outside, as in like mow the yard or whatever, but I'm done. I'm done for the day when it comes to like this physical labor. I'm gonna hop on the computer and start getting either a gaming video ready for this week or something, or editing this one actually, because I need to. But with that being said, that will be it for today's video. I'm kind of upset about it, but I'm not gonna put this video out even later than I already have. So that'll be it for today's video. If you liked it, be sure to smack that button as hard as you can. If you haven't already, please subscribe to my YouTube channel. It'll help me a lot. And turn on post notifications. And I'll see you guys all next time. And I can't do the full outro, so bye.